As someone who has went 13 out of 14 out of the college football playoff game, yes, and that is in the last 3 years, let's predict these semifinal games. For the first game, we got Ohio State versus Texas, and I think the big question that everyone is wondering is, will Ohio State keep this momentum? Because if they do, there is no question that they will steamroll Texas. I mean, as it looks right now, they just beat their hardest opponent in Oregon. But Texas does have some playmakers. Their defense can look stout at times, so maybe Texas could keep it a close game and ultimately win the game. But the answer is no. Quinn Ewers has looked pretty subpar. Will Howard is hitting his stride. And I think if you look at the surface level of it, Texas really hasn't done anything great against great opponents. So I think they're just a solid team, and I do think Ohio State will steamroll them and beat them by 2 touchdowns or more. So now on to Notre Dame versus Penn State. The first question you have to ask yourself is, how many turnovers will Notre Dame get? Because if they keep the trend on being positive in the turnover battle, then they can definitely win this game. But Penn State does not turn the ball over all that much. But what would happen if Notre Dame got behind by 10 points at the start and had to play catch up for like the first time in this year? Well, I think this game really rests on Penn State's offense. If Andy Kotelnicki can get it clicking, maybe have some deep shots and put up some solid points, I do think Penn State can win. If it's more of a grind out game, I think Notre Dame can win. But ultimately, I think Andy Kotelnicki is the right guy to get this Penn State team going at the right time. Therefore, I have Penn State winning. It all could change by next week, but right now, Ohio State versus Penn State would be your national championship game. I think everybody in the country would have Ohio State winning it.